My parents gifted me $30,000. 6 months later, they're at my door with a moving truck. I just signed the papers for my first house. My hand is still cramping when mother calls crying happy tears saying, "We're so proud to help with your dream." Which is weird because they've never helped me with anything before. My little brother got help with his college and his car and his wedding. But suddenly when I'm buying a house, they want to help. My father gets on speaker saying he sent me a $30,000 gift and he's proud to help make this moment possible. I thank them profusely, but am left wondering why they want to help now. I don't need the money, but I won't turn down a gift. Fast forward 6 months and I've settled in with the house looking perfect. They invite me for Sunday dinner and my father is acting all nervous. Mother clears her throat saying, "We need to talk about our living situation." And father announces they're selling their house because the market is perfect. I'm thinking, good for them. Maybe they'll travel. Then mother drops the bomb. "Since we're investors in your house, we'll be moving into your guest room." I literally choke on my food. Father adds, "Our investment means we're part owners." I stare at them. The same parents who said they couldn't help with my college, who were too stretched to help with my car. But now they're investors? But it was a gift, say. You literally said gift when you transferred it. But they shake their heads. It doesn't work that way with houses. Your father and I are investors. Mother smiles. Family takes care of family and we took care of you first. I sit there stunned. They planned this the whole time? Okay, I tell them. If you're investors, we'll do this properly. Next morning, I call my lawyer friend who laughs when I explain. She asks, "Want to have some fun with this?" Together, we draft a proper investor agreement. I present it at my parents' house the next dinner. "Since you're investors, not residents, here's our contract. The terms are simple. Investors get quarterly reports and 10% of profits if I sell. They can inspect the property with 48-hour notice, but investors cannot occupy the property." Father pushes it away. "We don't need paperwork. We're family." But I stay calm. "You said you're investors? This is how investments work." Mother tries the emotional approach. "We just want to be close to you." And I respond with, "Then visit." They storm out. Over the next week, mother sends guilt texts about how children should care for their parents and leaves tearful voicemails at midnight. 2 weeks later, they show up with a moving truck, and I meet them at the door with my phone recording asking, "Are you here as family or as investors?" Father is pissed now. "We're both. We paid for this place." I hand them a professional folder. "Perfect. Here's your quarterly report. Inside are photos of every room, maintenance receipts, and property value estimates." Mother throws it down. "Stop playing games. We're not inspecting, we're moving in." But I continue. "As investors, you need to schedule property inspections to enter. Investors can't live here. That would make you tenants." Mother's voice cracks. "Why are you being so difficult? We're your parents." My father rolls his eyes. "Fine, we're tenants then." And I smile. "Great. Tenants pay rent. Market rate is $2,500 per month. Will you be paying with cash or direct deposit?" They stand there with their mouths open. Then father says, "You can't do this. We're your parents." And I respond, "You can't switch between family and investor whenever it suits you." They head back to the car, but the look in mother's eyes says this isn't over. Father pulls out his phone to call someone. I hear him say, "We need your help," before they drive away. They start calling relatives to complain, and my brother texts, "They told me you're stealing their investment." I send everyone the same response. A screenshot of the bank statement showing the word gift in the memo line. My parents show up again, this time with my uncle who's a real estate agent. He's supposed to examine their claim, which is just the bank transfer. He shakes his head. This proves nothing about ownership. But father insists, "She begged us for this money. Promised we could move in later." I stare at him shocked. "I never asked you for any money. I had my own down payment saved." Mother jumps in. "You manipulated us. Made us think we were welcome in your home when you knew we'd need somewhere to live." Uncle looks confused. "But you still have your house, right?" Mother starts sobbing. "We already sold it. We'll be homeless because of her selfishness." She grabs uncle's arm. "What kind of daughter throws her parents on the street after everything we've done for her?" Uncle turns to me concerned, and I ask calmly, "What about the money from selling your house? The market was perfect, remember?" Father looks away and mother goes quiet. We already spent it," she whispers. That's when I pull out my phone and show the text they sent after the transfer. "A gift to start your future. No strings attached. Love, Mom and Dad." Father's face goes white and mother gasps. "We only wrote that because you asked us to." But uncle reads it slowly. "You wrote no strings attached yourself. What changed?" My parents realize they're trapped by their own words. They stand in my doorway realizing their mistake. "You had my love for free, but you wanted my house instead," I say, and close the door in their face.